Good evening, everyone. For the first time since the formation of the Haryana, despite having strong opposition, Congress could not even elect a leader of opposition, Sunil Satpal Sangwan. Charkhi Dadri BJP MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan heard the problems in the Samadhan camps, took a dig at the opposition. BJP Charkhi Dadri MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan said that for the first time since the formation of Haryana, a strong opposition has been formed in a 15th assembly. Despite this, even after 1 year, the Congress party has not been able to elect a leader of opposition. This will be the first time in the 15th assembly when the assembly session will run for the third time without a leader of opposition. On the question of not forming a party organization, the MLA said that only Bhupendra Hooda and his MP son Dipendra Hooda will give the right answer about this. MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan held a Samadhan camp in the rest house of the town of Bonkala and listened to the public problems. He also gave instruction to the concerned officials present on the spot regarding the solution. Many officials, including BJP District President Sunil Engineer, General Secretary Rashdeep Parmar were also with him. People reached the Samadhan camps with many problems, including electricity, waterlogging. Some of the complaints were resolved on the spot, and officials assured a solution in the coming days. MLA Sunil Satpal Sangwan, while talking to media on this occasion, said that Haryana Congress neither has an organization nor a leader of opposition. Hence, the party has to bear the brunt of their failure on the question of no work being done by the BJP government. He said that if there was no work, then how would BJP have formed government for the third time in Haryana? The opposition is making the allegation of the no work to hide its misdeeds. That lack of formation of an organization of Congress in Haryana till now is a failure, whereas BJP has built its own strong organization. Under the Rahavir scheme, the helper will get a reward. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that a Rahavir scheme of the central government has been implemented in Haryana by the state government led by Chief Minister Sri Naib Singh Saini. He said that under this scheme, a helper to take an injured person to hospital in the golden hour within 1 hour will be given a reward of 25,000. The main objective of the scheme is to encourage the general public to help the injured person during the accident on time. A reward will be given within 7 days. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that Rahavir will also get legal protection under Section 134A of the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 2029-119. The Government of India dated 29 September 2020, a person helping injured a road accident will be given a reward of 25,000 and a citation within 7 days. If more than one person helps, the reward amount will be divided equally. Certificates will be given to everyone. A person can receive this award 5 times a year. Rahavir will have to give these details. Munish Sharma said that Rahavir will have to give his name, mobile number, details of the place of accident and bank account detail, a certificate of the police station area in which the accident took place, and the certificate of the hospital where he was admitted will also have to be attached. There will be 4 persons in the evaluation committee at the district level, in which the deputy commissioner will be the chairman, DTO come RTA secretary, MP member and CMO, SMO member. After the recommendation of the evaluation committee in will be sent to the Rahavir's account within 7 days by the transport department. The time limit of the Rahavir scheme will be till March 31st, 2026. On National Deworming Day 2026. Medicine to all target children and women. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. No target child and woman should be deprived of deworming medicine. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that on the occasion of National Deworming Day to be celebrated on 26th August, it should be ensured that all target children and women for friend develop medicine time, children from 1 to 19 years and women from 19 to 24 years will be fund deworming medicine in the district. All departments should actively cooperate in making the National Deworming Day program a success so that no child is deprived of taking deworming medicine. He informed that necessary guidelines have been issued to the concerned departments, especially education, health, women and child development and other departments in reference to National Deworming Day. He said that all departments should coordinate and give deworming to the target children and women on this day. He said that due to works in the stomach, children complain of anemia, lack of appetite. Stomach deworming in children will improve bile deficiency and improve the nutrition level. Civil Surgeon Dr. Jitendra Singh said that on 26th August, all children between 1 and 19 years age have to be given this medicine. Children between 1 and 5 years of age will given deworming medicine in Anganwadi centers, and children between 6 and 19 years as will given deworming medicine in government, semi-government and private schools. On this day, married women between 19 and 24 years of age who are neither pregnant nor breastfeeding their newborn baby will also be given the medicine. He clarified that is no side effect of deworming medicine. He said that if for any reason any target child is deprived taking dose of medicine on 26th August, then she must be given this medicine on the mop-up day on 2 September. Samadhan camps are proving to be effective in the resolving the complaints of citizens under one roof. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. Under the guidance of Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, SDM Yogesh Saini heard the problems of citizens in the Samadhan camp in the auditorium located at the local mini secretariat. He directed the concerned officials to get the pending complaints of Samadhan camps resolved as soon as possible. He heard the problems related to public health, urban local bodies, illegal occupation, PPP pension. He directed the officials of the public health department to ensure that healthy drinking water is provided to the citizens. He said that necessary actions should be taken by the concerned department to make changes in the annual income in the family identity card. He said that as per the instructions of the Chief Minister Shri Naib Singh Saini, Samadhan camps are being organized every week on Monday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon at the district headquarters and subdivision headquarters. Under this new initiative of the government, efforts are being made immediately resolve all the complaints related to the various departments under one roof. High officials of various departments were present in the Samadhan camp. Grant will be given for setting up supply chain under crop residues management application that for industries for paddy supply chain under the crop residue management scheme for the year 2025-26 is being extracted by Department Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Stated industry apply on till 7th August on the departmental portal www.agriharyana agriharyana.gov.in. Information Deputy Agriculture Director Jitendra Ahlawat said that under the crop residue management scheme 65 credit liquid grant will be provided to the industry for setting up paddy supply chain and for management of straw. In this which project cost for purchase of machines will be 1.0 crore and 1.5 crore empty capacity per season. In this regard, Assist Status Agriculture Engineer Mr. Manish Kumar said that it is mandatory for the interested industry to be established in Haryana. He also informed that the applications received will be examined by the district level executive committee, in which the representative of the lead bank will be a member and will be submitted for approval to the state level approval committee. In the industries which are 100% paddy straw based have experience of the purchasing paddy crop residues during the last 2 years will be given priority in selection. Along with this, he also informed that the applicants who had applied for the industries for paddy supply chain during the year 2024-25, they do not need apply again. For more information in this regard, Assistant Agriculture Engineer Office Charkhi Dadri can be contacted. Officers should ensure completion of preparations for 79th Independence celebration. Munish Sharma, district level Independence Day celebration will be organized in the New Grey Market complex. Deputy Commissioner gave guidelines regarding preparations for Independence Day celebration. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, while taking a meeting of officers to complete the preparations for the 79th Independence Day celebration in the meeting hall of the Mini Secretariat on Monday, directed that whichever department is given the responsibility for the preparations of Independence Day ensure that it is complete on time. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that to celebrate the district level Independence Day celebrations in Charkhi Dadri with joy and gaiety, all preparations should be completed with full devotion on time. He said that the final full dress rehearsal of Independence Day will be held on 13 August 2025. The officers, all the departments should coordinate among themselves and ensure full preparations to celebrate the national festival Independence Day celebration with pump and show. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that Independence Day celebrations will be celebrated in the New Grey Market complex. He assigned the responsibilities for Independence Day celebrations to the officers of various departments one by one. He said that during the rehearsal and parade, the ambulance will be arranged by the health department and the cleanliness will be arranged by the city council. They had ensured to take full care of this. In the meeting, the responsibility for parking, welcome gate, parade, salute, march past 4, Independence Day celebrations was announced to the police department and for its rehearsal and culture programs to the district education department. Officer employees of all departments, including newly appointed IAS STM Yogesh Sani, DSP Dheeraj Kumar were present in the meeting.